Dum da dum dum.
Dum da dum dum.
What's up, dummies? We're back for another random questions.
Yeah.
Not stories.
We're getting there.
We'll figure this out one day, guys.
We're getting there. And if not, who cares?
Yeah. So
You don't. I don't.
hopefully you've been watching this series. We've been tackling some dumb questions that we've found online or just in our brains and trying to just talk it out.
Toss it around the court.
Yep. And then see what you guys think. So what do we got this week?
So here we go.
Not this week, this day.
This day.
This time.
This day in the randomness question.
Yeah.
Okay. So if animals could talk.
That'd be awesome. Okay.
Okay. Which would be really cool. Which animal would be the most boring?
The most boring?
And I have this answer and you're going to be very mad at me.
I mean, you're probably going to say like a sloth or something. I
am going to say a sloth.
But I don't think that's true.
I think a sloth, dude. It's going to take so long for him to get everything out.
It's not this. It could be anticipation.
Yeah, sometimes that's the best part.
You're talking about telling a boring story, right?
Just who would be the most boring? I guess. I mean, like they'd have boring stories.
Well, it's okay. Is the animal boring or is the story boring?
I think just the animal himself, I guess. Yeah, they don't specify in the question.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand where you're coming from with the sloth. Like, I'd just be enamored by how cute the damn thing is.
Just tell me, and it'd probably have a cool accent or something.
Yeah.
You just be like infatuated with it.
I would like, tell me another one.
Never leave.
Tell me another.
I can't leave.
I've been leaving for 40 minutes.
You keep following me.
I think I would probably say a cow.
Yeah, it's got to be something that just doesn't do anything.
Like a cow doesn't do a lot.
Yeah.
And it can't have that many stories.
Yeah, just be like one of those things. You're like, hey, what'd you do today? I ate and then I took a shit.
I threw up my mouth and ate it.
And then I took a shit. A bunch.
And then I went over there.
And shit.
And I stood there for a while now.
And
then I went over there.
That's pretty good. Yeah, cow is probably.
Like a cow doesn't do shit. What does a cow do? Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Like a horse will play around.
Well, yeah, a horse will play.
Like, I fucking galloped through a field, man.
Yeah.
What'd you do today?
And I was like, there's some animals that would be way too crazy to even talk to, but like a chipmunk. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, you got one of those. It's like talking to a 2-year-old.
yeah, kind of.
Hey, man, they're just like, boom. You're like, who gave them a donut?
Yeah. Get that sucker.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think a cow would be the most boring.
You're probably right. You know, I was really going to try to start a fight with you. And say
they're like one of the most delicious and one of the most boring.
Cows are good. Oh, so good.
There's so much good things on a cow to eat or drink. Well, one thing to drink.
Oh,
you don't drink anything else that comes out of a cow. It's blood, yeah. I guess it would have to be a cow for me.
Yeah.
You're still sticking with sloth, aren't you?
No, I think you kind of swayed me. I think a cow you're probably right about that. Because there's like, I just don't do anything but shit and eat.
Yeah. I mean, all other livestock, you figure like horses or like alpacas or pigs.
Pigs, man, they just roll around the mud.
Chickens, that kind of stuff. Like, the rest of that stuff, like at least a female cow. Like a bull does stuff.
Like bang and stuff.
Yeah, it bangs a lot.
Yeah.
It runs around.
Yeah, because they just have one bull for like 200 head of cattle. And
sometimes they stud that thing out, send it to another farm. And, you know, so it's like.
What'd you do today? I rode down the interstate and banged some new chick.
Yeah, got in the tour bus and went down to the other farm.
The tour bus.
Yeah,
he thinks he's just like going on.
He thinks he's a rock star, you know.
Yeah,
he gets out.
Probably is.
He gets out and he goes, Mrrr, and they're like all the other cows are.
They're like
yeah, they're passing out, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
To be a bull.
So
sweet. All right.
Yeah.
You swayed me. That's cow.
Cool.
Most boring.
What do you guys think?
Boring?
Do you think there's a more boring animal? If it could talk, you think there's a more boring animal than a cow?
Leave your
comments down below and we'll see you next time.